What up, it's Book the Win. Welcome to the first ever 3-click video on PC. Not only that, we're playing in 60 FPS instead of 30 that we were limited on Xbox Series S. So, whole new controls. We're going to play at a new course I've never played before, Valhalla. Never even have no idea what this course is like. But let's get into it. We are playing on a keyboard. If you see like things moving quicker and smoother, it's the 3-click. So we're gonna 3-click it into the stratosphere. And Tiger Vision to start. Look at this. The graphics look different in 60 FPS compared to 30. We're running at, it says 59, 58. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. We have so much to talk about, get through today. But I'll just keep trying to power my way through golf while getting through stuff. So I did not know that you cannot use cloud gaming in Thailand because Thailand is not supported. Didn't know that, so I can't play against Xbox players currently. And we just stuffed it on 3-click. And now let's try to putt it. Oh, we sneak it in. It's a birdie. Alright, I think we're back after the first hole. Yeah, I guess our job is now to file this as tech support. This looks like a cool hole. Like I said, I have not ever played Valhalla, so I like it though. It's first impression. Like, this hole looks neat. We are clicking it pretty good, it looks like. I know we've played a lot of 3-click, not recently, but in years past, it used to be the default way to play golf games. And I've been seeing like some cool streamers play this, and they shoot like 2 unders, so I'm hoping we can shoot better than 2 under today. I mean, that's not very promising, but we are a premium chipper. I mean, maybe. You know what? Thanks to everyone who's been subscribing, all these new subscribers to my YouTube channel. We're getting so fast to 750 where I'm going to make the putting tutorial that I actually have to like make the putting tutorial. And I thought I was going to do that in like weeks from now, but not. But I don't know if that's, it's a par. It's a par. Even the par graphic I think is like, looks different. I mean, we're a bit frazzled. We just had to help file this, do menial tasks. So that's cool, but and to be fair, I'm not even playing the win. What have I been doing? What am I doing? Anyways, we are in Thailand. Hang on. We're in Thailand, and we had one of the craziest. I mean, it's not that crazy, but it was pretty crazy. Like, I was scared as we live out. Fuck! Fucking horse shit! Fuck! What the fuck, Valhalla? Fuck you! Okay, got that out of the system. Alright, this seems like I'm trying to like remember these controls or like learn them. Would be the better Better answer. I mean, we've played this game a lot. We just have to, like, play it now with 3-click on a keyboard where it's like, use the button 8 and U and A and all sorts of shit. So, if you don't know, we were in Canada, and we went from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, to Calgary, Alberta, and then we had a 7-hour layover, and then we flew to Tokyo. And for the first time, we got premium economy, and we paid $170 extra for premium economy to sit in the front row of premium economy, so that screens are a bit quick. I mean, I'm just bad. I'm probably just bad, but 13-yard. I tried hitting it 12. That's still wouldn't have been good. I don't know. I mean, we can still read putts, so we should be able to read putts. I have no idea if I hit this hard enough. I'm usually, I overswing, so if I overswung there, that was in the hole. But I gotta adjust to dead weighting it, because it's just things I'll fix. I'll fix it. I'll make that putt next time. We had to read perfect. We read it perfectly. We're just bad in general. But so that flight didn't turn out to be that good. It's a 10-hour and 40-minute flight. And like just before we were about to get on board, they delayed it for 30 minutes. Which isn't bad, but it was still, the timing of it was annoying. And then I guess they went into like a headwind or something, because it was over 11 hours. In the air is about 12. And the thing that was probably the worst start of things was when you sit down in the front and you're like, yeah, this is going to be a great flight, and there's no TV. And you're like, oh, fuck. There's no TV? What the fuck am I going to do for 12 hours? And then you see to your left a mother with her baby. And the first thing she says, I apologize. It's her first flight, which she's going to be crying a lot. That's what she said to me. And I was like, that's fine, don't worry about it, because that's what I would always say. And then, to the left of her was another parent with a baby. So I had two babies in the same row with me. Okay, look at this hole. I don't know what the standard play is here. Let's probably go like power drive to hybrid. So if you're telling me like 1 minute into the flight, sitting down, I see two babies in the same row and no TV, I'm a bit concerned. But luckily, there is no one in the middle seat. I mean, the lady took the middle seat after for her baby and all her stuff, which is fine. But I just didn't have someone, shoulder to shoulder. So I was just like, fine. It was fine. It was just a really long flight. And I get into Tokyo about an hour or so late, hour and a half late. And I went straight from the airport to my hostel, and it took 3 hours to get there. And Google gave me wrong directions, which was weird. I couldn't get a ticket initially because they didn't let you use a card. It was cash only, even in the machines, which I thought was okay. And then I watched like some Japanese guy that had me use a card. Anyways, um, I couldn't use a card, so I had to convert cash. Got on a train, and then another train, then another train, then a bus, then walked. It was a long journey. And Google said stay on train, and I was like, "You sure?" And then I did, and then I had to turn around, get off the stop, turn back, and then I get to my hostel, and everyone's nice, and I was like, it was in a nice neighborhood. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't want to swing here. Everyone was nice in Tokyo. It was kind of a peaceful place, actually. I was like, you know what? I want to stay there for a longer period of time, but I was tired, and the bed was like one of those like cupboard capsule hostels. So I was like in a little wooden coffin, and it was fine. I had enough space once I like realized, but it was like a coffin in terms of like it was firm as fuck. It felt like you were sleeping on a wooden board. But we get up at 4:45 a.m. the next day, and that's when shit gets crazy. And I mean crazy, crazy. So we chill, watch streams for about a couple hours, and then get some more rest. We try to get as much rest as we could because I knew today or that day was going to be crazy. And so it said 7 to 9 a.m. You get free coffee in the lobby. So I went down there, checked out at 10 a.m., had coffee, charged my shit. I was ready to go. I was ready to go. And what happened was I took train, bus. It was the same thing to go, but it was a different airport I was going to. And I asked, this one lady stopped me from going on a train because she said it's not this one, it's the next one. And I get on the next one, and the next one is going to the other airport, which is about 50 kilometers, 35 miles the other direction. So I realized it after a stop and then turned around. And we got to the airport at about 11:45 a.m. and our flight left at 5:10. So we had a lot of time to kill, and we were finding some place. There was this amazing looking ramen place, but the line was so massive, and I hadn't eaten any food in like since the plane. So it was like, I don't know, like 18, 20 hours. I can't remember. Maybe longer since we had any food. So I just got a beef bowl at a different place. Disappointing. Should have went with the ramen. Anyways, I was thinking, get some cash. Let's go get some ramen. But first, let's find the check-in desk for where we got to go later for our flight. And I was a bit concerned because I couldn't check in or confirm anything. They gave me like a code that wouldn't work and stuff like that. So I was a bit concerned I was going to get on this flight at all. Whoa, we smoked that one. Spin hard though. And so we find our check-in desk, and little did we know there was already a massive line for it. So I guess everyone couldn't check in. So I got in line instead, and it took an hour and 20 minutes to get in line. And there was this lady there, and I asked, do I need a transit visa to get through China? Because you're supposed to contact the airline, is what my research said. And she went through it, talked it with me, and then gave me a sticker to wear. And this sticker is very important for the later part of the story here. And she said, put this on when you're about to get into Shanghai. And I thought it was weird. But I looked at her and I read her the entire time. And I went through everything she said. And from my opinion, she was genuine. And so I went with it. So it was a rough flight, but we get to Shanghai, and we got there sooner than expected. But I thought it was an hour and a half till my flight, so I was still. We put that one a little past. I was trying to get past security as quickly as possible. I was still worried. I was wearing the sticker. There's so many cameras. It was insane, the cameras. And there was like fingerprint stations and stuff. We don't have to do that. We get through everything, and we find out the flight is 2.5 hours instead of 1.5, and it's late at night. And I'm already 100 out of 100 tired. My eyes are messed up. We're super tired. And there's no place for drinks. There's no vending machines. It was weird. No place to get food. So it was weird. But we get on the plane on scheduled time. This is where it gets weird. And I mean weird. So, on the walk to the plane, I take the sticker off my shirt and crumple it up. Okay? We get on the plane. There's two people in front of me that are absolute pieces of shit. We're not even going, and they're reclining on me and laughing and talking about it in Chinese. And good for you, you're pieces of shit. Already reclining on me, you haven't even taken off. I try to sleep while it's going, but I keep getting electrocuted. My body doesn't let me sleep on planes, and we weren't even moving, so it's just the plane in general. I can't do it. Never have, still can't. So an hour goes by, no announcement from anyone for an hour. 45 minutes go by, so it's an hour and 45 minutes in. And then I start hearing things that we've been ordered just to stay still. Not why, you would hear like, is it a mechanical issue about the plane? Is it something about China? I don't know. Right? So it's 2.5 hours, and I'm thinking to myself, I crumpled up that sticker. If they send us off the plane back into the building, I'm in China without a transit visa or whatever. And I'm concerned. I'm like, what is going on? Because no one's saying anything. And then the plane starts after about 3 hours. It's the longest, most torturous flight I've ever been on. And it was weird to use that word because there was actual torture going on. And what I mean by that was they were showing Chinese propaganda videos to everyone, which was weird. We're definitely going for the screen. I don't know how in the world we could stay on the green if we made it over, but we're going for it anyways. I'm just letting you know in advance. I didn't want the full juice, but we gave it. Anyways, it started off with showing everyone a guy getting hung by a rope. But later on, some entertainer that was standing out from the crowd. Alright, we're in the water. We knew we were going in, but I mean, the drop zone, you can still make birdie. And there was a guy getting his hand bashed with a hammer into pieces that they're showing to everyone on this plane. Is like, what I got from it was, if you stand out, you will be punished in China. And it was weird because we still made birdie. Just saying, still made birdie.
Smoke. Subscribe to this channel because I'm a sad baseball.
It was weird because there was cameras on the plane, and they said if you act up, you can be charged by Chinese law. So I wasn't going to do anything stupid on the plane, but believe me, I wanted to. There was people kicking my seat. They went from half recline to full rip. The guy beside me couldn't use headphones for a minute, so he decided to get revenge by playing max volume his Indian movie, which was just garbage to listen to. It was just gunfire and all this shit, and just like, I'm so tired. And it seemed like we were on the plane for 10 hours. It was brutal. We get into Thailand like 4 hours late. And now we're here playing 3-click golf, so it all worked out in the end. But that was 20 minutes of me just talking about how we got here. But I'm excited for the future because, I don't know, it probably should be just in general, right? I'm excited to start streaming more and more and making putts like this, and 10 birdies in a row, trying out first click. We can't play on Xbox, like I said. That's disappointing. I also found a poker site I was planning on playing on. I can't play there. So a couple things is like, it's annoying. Don't go in the water, please. Please. Good thing we didn't go power drive. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's hit a good shot here. We're back in the zone. So yeah, we're just near the airport in Bangkok, Thailand. We got one more night here. Our schedule's messed up completely. But in general, things are gonna happen. We're gonna have great things happen. I mean, I gotta make a putting tutorial. I brought my Xbox controller. One of the reasons we're playing 3-click, I brought my Xbox controller, my red one, but it didn't have batteries in it, so I gotta go find a store to buy batteries, which isn't as simple in Thailand as you would think or hope. But we'll get that done later today, and then we're going to start going after the tournaments and stuff, playing online ranked on PC versus PC players. That's all coming soon here on the Bookdoing channel. We have our MetaQuest 2. Now, we can't play Xbox on there. Again, like I said, no cloud gaming. But we got lots of VR games to try. I'm going to do that. We have our studio mic, so should be fine. I don't know. Alright. I have a bad feeling the shot's going to be really, really bad, so let's go finesse. Alright. Sky Scheffler won the Masters, which is great. Oh, I should have stayed left. Alright. We'll take it. I mean, we're just mindlessly playing. We're not really in the zone. I had my first coffee just right now in 3 days. And I average 8 cups of coffee a day. No, it's not like we went cold caffeine turkey. Um, we did have Red Bull and stuff on planes. I think, I don't know, everything's a blur. The last flight, I was like, you know what? I don't deserve this. That's the first time. I'm self-loathing, but I felt like, geez, they're really getting me. But we're here, and I'm in shorts. It's 36 degrees Celsius or 98 or 100 Fahrenheit. Everyone's been nice to me. It's, you know, I'm through the border security. I got 30 days. You know, nothing, my laptop works, didn't break. There's lots of positives I'm looking forward to in the future. And I just want to thank everyone, and big thanks to Demo for the other day. But just everyone, thank you so much for being part of this community. It's growing faster than ever. And hopefully we're going to make putting tutorials that will make everyone a solid or great putter. I don't know, or not. Maybe I'll make you worse. But that's coming up next, because I checked it's like 740 yesterday. We're at 748 today. I was like, this is insane, guys. Well, man, we're closing in. After that, the next milestone is 1K. Ooh, I knew I was going to be so close at the end. But we can't end this birdie run. First time playing Valhalla and 3-click, and we're just cruising. It's on tour too. It's not like we're putting it on pro and just like, you know, like button mashing and spinning. We're playing the game. We're playing it. We don't have no putt in line. So I don't know. But I do know I'm excited for I'm excited. I was supposed to sleep right now. It's like 8 a.m. I was supposed to sleep till noon was my plan, then get up, but I was just too excited for the, and also like file this buzzing me every second to figure out very simple problems, like you just don't have the sound turned on and shit like that. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out this. Okay, yeah, we want to hit. No, we definitely want. Alright, we're gonna get this down. Oh, okay, we want approach, but we want a 7-iron. There we go. We want it high to let it fly, and then we want like right here. This is what we want. Alright, we hit the green twice. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And it looks terrible. It looks absolutely dog shit. What happened? I don't know.
Just didn't have any touch.
But big thing is coming. This was just an update video and an intro to 3-click. I'll play it with anyone who wants to play 3-click with me. You want to play it out? I mean, I think for a first time, pretty good. Let me know if you think I'm pretty good at 3-click, or if I'm shit. Look at that, achievement earned, perfect round, clean sheet. Can you see that? I don't know if you see that. We shot 55 of our first round of VALHALLA, and you might have thought like 1 under through 4. The book figures it out. Shit start, strong finish, but you're a winner in my book. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have an amazing day. Take care.